Hello everyone, welcome to Classroom of Basic Principles of Steel Structures. In this lesson, we will learn the classifications of steel in China and the types and technical requirements of carbon structure steel, low alloy structure steel, high quality carbon structure steel, weathering steel, and fire resistant steel. According to the organization method, steel divided into boiling steel, cooled steel, semi-cooled steel, and special cooled steel. The code for boiling steel is capital F, and for cooled steel is capital Z. Boiling steel has gradually withdrawn from the market, and cooled steel is the most steel product on the market. The code for semi-cooled steel is lowercase b, and for special cooled steel is capital TZ. The market share of semi-cooled steel and special cooled steel are both minimal. According to molding method, steel divides into rolled steel, forged steel, and cast steel. The rolled steel divides into hot rolled steel and cold rolled steel. The hot rolled steel used in civil construction commonly, and forged steel used in civil construction rarely. The price of cast steel is very high, generally, so it is used in complex parts of steel structure. According to carbon content and chemical composition, steel divides into carbon steel and low alloy steel. There are 5 grades of carbon steel shown in the PPT, but only Q235 can be used in building structure as the structural steel. There are total 4 quality levels of carbon structure steel, A, B, C, and D. Level A does not require the impact toughness. The cold band test only carries out when required by the buyer. For level B, impact toughness at 20 degrees Celsius and the cold band test requires. Following the previous content, for the level C, impact toughness at 0 degrees Celsius and the cold band test is required. For level D, impact toughness at negative 20 degrees Celsius and the cold band test requires. There are 5 grades of low alloy steel, Q295, Q345, Q390, Q420, Q460, and the last 4 grades steel can be used in the building structure as the structural steel. There are 5 quality levels of low alloy structure steel, A, B, C, D, and E. For level A and B, the requirements of low alloy structure steel are the same as carbon structure steel. For levels C and D, the requirements of low alloy structure steel are also the same as carbon structure steel. For the level E of low alloy structure steel, it requires negative 40 degrees Celsius impact toughness and cold band test. What is a high-quality carbon structure steel? From the manufacturing method, high-quality carbon steel is the carbon steel after heat treatment. Its application is mainly to make 8.8 high-strength bolts. For a high-rise building structure, there is a unique steel plate named high-performance building structure steel. Its code is capital GZ. There are 5 grades and 4 quality levels of GZ steel. However, Chinese design standard GB517 only recommends Q345GG. Weathering steel is that improved resistance to atmospheric corrosion during the steel smelting process. A small number of specific alloy elements are added to form a protective layer on the surface of metal substrate. Its code is capital NH. The design standard GB 517 recommends 3 kinds of NH steel. Fire-resistant steel is that it adds a small number of precious metals to steel to make it have a high temperature resistance. Therefore, the cost of fire-resistant steel is prohibitive. Fire-resistant steel has few engineering applications. In this lesson, we learned the types of structural steel in China. In the next lesson, we will learn the structural steel products in China. See you next time.